guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial will be about this dress popping up on your screen. So if you really want to know how to pattern this dress, please endeavor to watch the video to the very end. So let's get right into it. For the purpose of today's tutorial, what the measurement we'll be working on is bust 40, waist 36 and hip 46. So remember, our pattern paper has to be on 4. We're going to pattern draft the front block first, then we'll move right into the back block. So I'm not going to be making much emphasis on the hip part because we already know there's a pattern tutorial on how to pattern draft skirt. So I'll be dropping the link down below. So let's get right into it. Our shoulder is 15, which is 7.5. Our armhole is 9 inches. Our bust point is 10.5 inches. The waist 17. The hip line 26. So we just do this in front again. Bust point 10.5, waist 17, and the hip line 26. We're just going to be putting this on a straight line. So hope you can see what I'm doing, and this is our armhole. So at that armhole point there, which is 1.5 inch above our bust point, we're going to be taking our shoulder measurement, which is 15 inches, and we'll connect it to our shoulder at the top there. Our shoulder slant is 1 inch. So our standard neckline is 3 by 3, but this is a turtleneck, so we're going to be doing 3 by 1 inch. 3 the width, then the length of the neck depth is 1 inch. So that's what we'll have here. So we'll just connect our lines like so. Hope you can see what we are doing. So connect our lines like so. Please, if this tutorial is helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to be dividing our armhole from the shoulder slant into 2. So whatever we have, we'll come in by 1/2 inch. For the front block, we'll come in by 1/2 inch. So we'll just connect our line like so. We'll come in by 1/2 inch and connect our line like so. So connect our line like so. So that's what we have there. And connect this. So we'll just give it like a slant there. So because it's a turtleneck. So we'll come to our bust. This dress is a bodycon dress, so it doesn't have dart. So we're not going to be imputing dart and all on this particular block. So the bust we're working with is 40. So 40 divided by 4 is giving us 10. Then our seam allowance 1 inch. Then at the waistline, this is 36. 36 divided by 4 is 9 inches. Then 9 inches. So we're going to be adding 1 inch seam allowance. And at the hip line, our hip is 46. 46 divided by 4 is 11.5. 11.5 minus 1 inch will give us 10.5. So 1 inch seam allowance. If you want to know a detailed tutorial on how to draft our hip, I'll be dropping the skirt tutorial link down below. So yeah, for the hem point, since it's a bodycon dress, we're going to be subtracting 1 inch from our hip measurement, which is our hip measurement is 10.5. So we're having 9.5. Then we'll also add 1 inch seam allowance, and we're going to be connecting our lines. Connecting our lines like so. Connecting our lines. So connecting our lines also like so here. Same thing we'll be doing. So connecting our lines. So we'll just do this on a straight line to this one. So this is what we have, and we'll just cut out our pattern for the front block. Just cut out a pattern for the front block. Just cut it out like so. Cut it out all the way to the hem point there, and we are done. Yeah, so this is our back block. I've labeled it. This is the left side, and this is the right side of the block. I've also labeled the front block. So this is our right side, and this is our left side of the front block. So we decided to, it has an off shoulder and an opening in front. So we decided to make use of the right side of the block, front block, for our off shoulder. You understand? So we decided, so we're working on the, let me just leave this black part now. This is the right side. So we're working on the right side of our front block. So as we can see here now, we're going to determine the length, or how many inches we want it off. So here we'll be making use of 5 inches. If you notice, I took my measurement from the tip of the neck there. So because this place is already slanted, if I take it from here, I won't get the accurate measurement width I'm working with. So 5 inches. So I'll just mark out my 5 inches like so. If you notice, it's slanted towards the left hand side. So on this part, I'll be taking out 7 inches. So I'm taking my measurement still from the tip of the neck there, 7 inches. So what I'll do now is to slant. So this is my 5 inches from here. So I'll slant it like so to about I'm going to come in about 3.5 inches inward from the armhole there. So as you can see, I slanted my hand also. Let me remove this ruler so you see what I did. I slanted my hand also, so I came in by 3.5 inches. If you notice, the style is not totally turned to the end there. So I just came in like so. So this is what we have now. Came in like so. This is what we have now. I'm still going to come down there. So at this opening now, I'm going to Yes. At this point now, if you notice, it has a joining at the shoulder with the with the back block. So I'm going to be taking out my back block now. The back will be like a cold shoulder. So this is the left hand side. So we're working on the right hand side. So I'm going to take out the right side. So I'm going to put the left side here. Then we'll start working on the right side. Remember, 2 inches is for 2 inches is for our zipper allowance. So we're just going to indicate it here so we know what we are doing. So this is it now. This is our 2 inches. As you can see, if you can see now, you see it's connected. If you put it on a straight line, it's like so. You see. So what we are going to do now is take in 2 inches from the right front block and 2 inches inward from the right back block. So this is what we are doing now. So we're taking 2 inches and making sure they are aligning. Making sure they are aligning. As you can see, they are aligning. So we'll come down and connect it. We'll slant it now to this point here. Hope you're understanding what I'm doing. You're going to slant it now to this point here. So we're going to slant this part now. We've connected here, and we're also going to come here at this tip here. Since we took 5 inches in, we're going to take 5 inches also at the back block. So hope I'm not confusing you. We're going to come here and also take 5 inch and connect on a straight line like so. We're connecting it on a straight line. So this is what we have now. So we're now going to connect this part to, from here, we're going to connect it to this 7 and this 3.5 inches which we came in. Hope you're understanding me. So from this part now, we're going to connect to this point like this. So this is what we are doing. So from this, you see now that we have a straight line here from the back block to the front block, and from this point now you're connecting like so. We're connecting like so. So this is what we have now. We're connecting like so. This is what we have now, and this we're just going to slant it. It's going to be like a cold shoulder kind of thing. We're just going to slant this. So in case one want to join this, it won't have issues. So this will be taken out. Let me just go over it again. We came down by 5 inches from here. From here we came down by 5. Okay, here we came down by 5 inches, which will be 4 here. So we slanted down. We came down by 7 inches here, which is what we have there exactly. So if, as you can see, the opening did not get to the end of the left hand side of the dress, so it stopped like a bit, some distance before the armhole area, or the armpit area there. So that's why we came in by 3.5 inch, and we also came here. If you notice, there's still a joining on the dress from the shoulder point of the right front block and the back right block too. So we came in by 2 inches from the tip of the shoulder inward we came in by 2 inches, both on the right front block and on the right left block. So this is what we have, and we now slanted to that point there. So hope I'm not confusing you. So what we'll just do is to cut out, and we are done. So we just cut out like so, and we are done. We're going to connect this to the front block, and like so, like so, like so. So we stop there, and we cut like so, like so, like so, and we stop there. So this will be out. So for the purpose of the sewing tutorial, we're going to be making sure to know how many inches which we took out on this part. So in case we are spreading it, we'll know, we'll make use of the exact inches which we took out for it to have a perfect fitting. So that is just it. So I'm just going to go over and make sure I slant this down, because it's a kind of a color blocking platform I'm going to be using for the dress. So this is what we have now. As you can see, that making sense already. So see, this is what we have, and we just put our sleeve, we fix our sleeve and the turtleneck. Hope this whole tutorial made sense. So that is just it. So that is what we have. So if this tutorial was helpful, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel, and the sewing tutorial comes up immediately after this. So thank you. Bye.